I'm about to tell y'all how this went from my perspective, and that's it. I'm dropping it. I don't want to talk about this no more. Hey my Nikki boos, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss another video. And to all my new subscribers, welcome to the family. Yes y'all, I am sitting here. I was writing down my taking notes for these questions because I literally wrote down some of these questions. Let me get a little closer for y'all. Okay. Yeah, you know, because my fat end out of breath, and you know, whew, I'm such a pig. So, you know, I have to come home and lay down and lay around and waddle in my mud. I guess I'll start there. You know, it's been a lot of little shade being thrown around in my comment section. Dear trolls, I am a fat girl. I know that. I weigh over 300 pounds. Okay? I'm a fatty. I'm a fatty. But I'm a sexy fat bitch. Okay? I look good to me. And that's all that matters. I have been for many, many years an exception to the rules to those men who say, I'll never be with a big girl. And boo-boo kitty, you might want to go check your man's DM because he might just be watching me. Okay? Okay? So I said that to say, y'all can just stop, because if you're looking to make me feel some type of way, it's not gonna work. I've been big for a long time. I got 4 blessings that came out of that, and I'm okay with it, because you can't tell me nothing. I carry mine well, and as a matter of fact, maybe if I think about it, or if I even feel like it's that serious, at the end of this video I'll show you some pictures. Now back to what we came for. Oh, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, y'all, as she is blessed. She is blessed. Now let's get to the questions. So basically there's a lot of questions that was in my comment section that I was trying to keep up. I was trying to comment to every single person, you know, but you know, it's a lot. So it might take me days to get to your comment, but I do at least either heart it or I try to comment. But there's a lot of questions that people are asking, and that's what I did. I literally wrote it down because I'm ready to move on from this situation. I'm ready to move on from that video, and so I just wanted to answer it all at once, and hopefully those who might have questions later can refer to this video to get their answers. So one of the questions was, how can you be secretly recorded when you're at an open event? Secretly recording means that this person you had no knowledge that you were being recorded, and there was malice behind it. I guess that's the best way to explain it. You could go to an event. Well, let me teach y'all some laws real quick, because I'm assuming that y'all don't know. You cannot record a person without their knowledge. That's number one. Number two, you cannot record a person without their knowledge and then turn around and capitalize off of it. So those are the laws. It's a gray area in there, but I'm not going into all that. If y'all want to know that, use Google. You know, Google. It works well. Okay, the next was when he dropped his video. That brings me to this question. When he dropped his video, this wasn't a question, it was a statement. When he dropped his video, he gave reactors permission to use it. That is absolutely correct. When he dropped his video, it became fair use. However, any damages that are caused falls on him, not the people who took the video and used it. So yeah, just so y'all know, especially if you're young, any pictures you put out there, any videos that you put on social media, it becomes fair use. That is true. Somebody said that. Somebody else asked, did she ever explain why she was late? I didn't question it. So my answer to you is, if you go over to Strongmommy Chrissy's channel, she talks about why she was late. But the reality of it is, those that matter don't mind, and those that mind don't matter. So the people that was there waiting didn't mind. So I can't answer that for you. I actually feel like she did what she was supposed to do. But that's not my business. So I guess y'all ain't gonna like me, because a meet and greet for me is not just for people to come and meet me. It is definitely bringing people together. So y'all got y'all time to mingle before you meet me. So that's just what it is, you know. But it's Chrissy, so that's probably why everybody got their issues about it. Not necessarily have one, but just because it's her. But whatever with that. So yeah, y'all will have to go over there and she can answer that for you. What else? Oh, this person. Ha! This is real funny. Y'all bold online, but not wait. Y'all bold online, but it's crickets in his face. How can I say this? You don't know who people are or what they're capable of. You just don't know. You don't know anything. You don't know what kind of phone calls they can make real quick. You know, I'm just trying to keep up, but I think y'all see where I'm going with this. It's not about being bold online. I don't like nobody to go through my phone, and somebody to secretly record me is like going through my phone. It's an invasion of my privacy. If you tell me you're recording, I might react different. I have children, okay? So it's like, not that what I was doing was so bad, but still, it's an invasion of privacy. So I'm gonna answer that question when I get to the $1 million question, and that is why nobody asked him to leave. So cause all that's gonna tie in together. But before I go on, I notice it's all the smaller channels that's talking shit. You can't be great if you downing somebody else. Like, I mean, y'all trying to be the next Tasha K, but y'all don't have it. Like, I don't I don't get it. Tasha K has made a living off of reporting news. It's not, and she give her opinion about who she's talking about, but she's reporting news. She basically take, and it's clever, it was clever. She take what's already out there and she report it in her own little way, basically. And then she give her opinion on it. Y'all trying to be that, but y'all going about it wrong. And then it's like the attack is only on one person. Like, that's kind of crazy. And I find that strange that you would continue to talk about somebody who's doing better than you. She don't get backlash from the big million, you know, the people who got million subscribers. So like, she's not getting backlash from B-Love's Life. She's not getting backlash from CJ So Cool. She's not getting backlash from people like who was my girl? What is her name? I can't think of this girl name. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, she's not getting backlash from those channels. She's getting it from the smaller channels, the smaller people. Like, that's bad. We're supposed to be coming together because we're all we have, but that's not for me to decide. So, moving right along. Trolls. Why trolls don't ever have pictures or no connection to themselves outside of YouTube? Troll, you in there? Troll. Troll. Can you answer that question for me, please? Because I want to know. Why y'all don't have pictures? And why is just your YouTube channel give me everywhere else to find you? You know, like Instagram, Twitter maybe, Snapchat. Why? I'm curious. That is why I don't let that stuff bother me. I ignore it. No, that's not the only reason why. It's because I just don't. I don't care what people think. That's why. I don't care. I don't care. Am I bougie? Does that make me bougie or stuck up? I don't know. Or no, maybe conceited. Conceited is the word that people like to use. Convinced is the word I like to use. I'm confident and convinced, not conceited. It's a difference. Google it. Y'all know that's my word. Google it. And then it was like a lot of people was laughing about the whole situation, which I didn't understand what was so funny. Like, what's funny? The $1 million question. Why nobody asked him to leave? I'm about to tell y'all how this went from my perspective, and that's it. I'm dropping it. I don't want to talk about this no more, okay? I'm just going to answer y'all questions because I feel like y'all ask me questions and y'all deserve answers. Because everybody kept saying, why nobody made him leave? Why nobody called the police? Why nobody? Let me explain. When we first got there, and I'm going to insert clips in this video. When we first got there, we were just hanging out, whatever, chilling. You know, Kirsten was there and introducing herself to everybody and, you know, kind of mingling around, just checking on everybody. When we noticed this guy, he was just like, he was away from us. The place is big, so I can't even really explain it, but he was away from us to the point where we can have a whole conversation about him and he can't hear us and we can't hear him. Excuse me. I thought he was on the phone, but then I noticed, no, he's recording, but he's talking to whoever, he's talking to someone. So I said, well, maybe he's FaceTiming or something. So coming to find out, no, he was actually live, and he was saying positive things, you know, about how, you know, he loved Chrissy and he proud of her, and that type of thing. Don't quote me word for word, but he was saying positive things. So because he was saying positive things, that put us on a different mindset about who he is. So I'm like him. I came here. I didn't come to watch him. That's not my job. I wasn't on security. I wasn't. So no, I'm not watching this man's every move. He's not here to see me. So what am I concerned? What am I completely concerned about him past what happened? So at the time that he was recording, I did pull out, had my camera as always. You catch me in the streets 9 times out of 10, 9.5 times out of 10, I have my camera. And so I pulled the camera out and I started recording him. I was kind of doing like recording myself and him in the background because I'm using my camera to watch what is he doing. Then I turned my camera around to face like to him, like, well, he recording everywhere, let me record, you know. Because anything happened to me, I need my family to know who was here, who did it, you know. Because it wasn't men there, it was women, and the men that was there was her family. So after that happened, he put the camera up. He wasn't using a camera. Let me clarify. He wasn't using the camera, he was using his phone. So when he put the phone up, you know, it is what it is. Let's just say, okay, so time passed like an hour. This is almost like an hour and a half later. Then when Chrissy get there, he's like everybody else, take pictures of her, recording, things like, you know, things of that nature. So that was that. Right, so no, everybody at this point is mingling. She's giving out hugs. We all, you know, hey girl, just embracing her and everything. Everything's normal. So the girls, we just standing around having drinks. Just everybody at, you know, at the bar, you having a drink, chopping it up, talking or whatever. Nobody's paying attention that this man is recording. I couldn't even tell you if he was recording at that time. I don't know. I'm not watching him. So, and then again, he gave, once we found out, because after I recorded, that's when we found out that he was saying positive stuff. So it's like, nobody's paying him no attention. He's not up on us. Like, he's not in my 3 feet where I could touch him. He was away from us. And so when he's recording, it's not like he's right up on us. There is a video out there where you can see my boots and my red pants when we were taking pictures with Chrissy, where he was sneaking recording. He's recording because he's up on us. And at this point, up on us, he's not going to be all in our face where we can see what he's doing. So that's what happened with that. Then at some point, I did see him sitting with her brother, and he was sitting over there with him for a while. We were farther away, so nobody's thinking anything. So then another time, all the girls, it was the table that I was sitting at. It was probably about 10 girls at this table, and then there was a group of people over on the couches. So it's like, we were all sitting there. I remember looking back, him, Chrissy, and her friend was at the bar. So from what I hear, he bought Chrissy a drink. He's talking to her, you know, having a conversation with her. He's acting normal. This is what people fail to realize. He became a normal person, like one of us. Like, he's just there to network, meet Chrissy, and everything else. So that's how he was able to sneak record. So then every time in between that he was recording, nobody's paying him any attention. He done winged his way in and made everybody think he cool and he chilling, and that's how he was able to do it. And that's another reason why it was such a shock the next day like, what? Who? I'm getting calls and messages. There's videos of me all over the place, and I'm doing the wobble and it's on video. What? Now, man. Oh man, I get it. You know, I dance. I don't care who's looking. But if you're recording me, I would like to know that's what's happening, and not somebody just disrespectfully recording. So, you know, I just wanted to put that out there because that was like the main question everybody wanted to know. And that's the way to get y'all to understand. Somebody else said, if he was so creepy, why y'all didn't call the police? We were watching him. You can't just judge a book by its cover. And that's basically what we were doing initially. But I mean, in reality, now that we know what was going on and his reason for recording, that was our intuition. It's a good thing that we did notice. The only difference is he changed up the dynamic. He wasn't the same. He was smart. He changed it up to get us more comfortable. Just like a but anyway, yeah. So that's what happened. This is the last video discussing that, y'all. If y'all do leave comments, I don't mind you guys chatting amongst each other, but I don't plan on commenting. I'm just gonna be scrolling down, hitting the like button. I'm past it. I'm over it. I'm not upset about it no more. Chrissy moved on from it. Hell, Chrissy got real life issues to deal with right now. You know, everybody knew what was going on with Junebug, so that's more important than this. So I'm done with it. I just wanted to come and answer you guys questions because I don't want y'all to feel like it's going unnoticed or like I don't see it. But those are the questions, the most questions that was asked. So I answered those. I will have my next vlog going up this weekend. I've been trying to work on it. I have so many videos that I need to get out to you guys, and I just been stupid busy. I'm working behind the scenes, guys. I'm working on a lot of things, stuff for this channel. You know, your girl is all about the coin, and if I can get an extra coin, I'm on it. So I'm busy. I really appreciate y'all for rocking with me, all of my day ones, and to all of my new subscribers, as I stated before, welcome. You are officially a Nikki Boo. I'm glad to have you. If you watch mukbang channels, y'all, I also have a mukbang channel, and the name of it is Nikki the Foodie. The link will be in the description box, and I'll put it somewhere right here. Go over there and subscribe to that channel as well, guys. And don't forget to like this video, comment down below if you like, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you share this video on all your social media networks. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as She Is Blessed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.